so I'm thinking that today's entry should be about irony, as in, isn't it ironic that 20 minutes after I posted a blog entry yesterday talking about how anxious I was for my book to come in the mail, it came. Here it is, Interrupted, Life Beyond Words by Rachel Colbert, and it's coming out officially on February 28th, but Zondervan sent me my author copy, and I just got it yesterday. And obviously I am over the moon excited to see it. I mean, it's a book, and it has pages inside of it, and it has, you know, a picture of me in the back, and it has my name on the cover, and it has my words inside of it. And this is my book, and it's my story. And it's the funniest thing ever, because my dad hasn't read it yet. And so one of the first things he did when everyone was, you know, oohing and ahhing over it was he opened it, and he read some random sentence like, I stormed into the theater, leaving him to follow me in. And then he looked at me and he said, "Do you remember writing that, Rachel?" And the funny thing is, I do. I do remember all the nights that I spent staying up way too late, working on this book, and all the emotions that I felt, and the tears that I cried for my characters, and those feelings of excitement and nervousness and stress, and then just overwhelming joy and triumph about finishing this book. And just everything that went into it. I really do think that, you know, in this book, in these, you know, 250 pages is my life at that time. It's a portion of my life. It's like a diary. This was my heart and my soul, and I really put a lot into it. And it's just amazing to look at it and to see, you know, the culmination of so much time spent and so many emotions and feelings, and just everything that went into this. And it really is, you know, an overwhelming feeling. Those of you who follow my blog know that I posted something a few months ago where I shared a journal entry from several years ago, I think when I was 11 or 12, and in that journal entry I talked about how I dreamt of being an author, and how it would be such a dream come true, and how my #1 dream would be that by January 2012 there would be a book on my bookshelf with my name on the front. And I missed it by a month. It is February 2012, but this is my book, and it belongs on my bookshelf, and it has my name on the cover of it, and I'm only 16, and it's just such an overwhelming dream come true. And the feelings that I get when I think about it, I always tear up when I'm talking about, you know, how much God has blessed me in this gift of this book. You know, it really does feel like a gift to me. It feels like something that I've worked really hard on, but something that has really blessed me and has helped me to be closer to Him, and, you know, closer to my family, and all the amazing people that I've talked to, and people that I've worked with, and all the teenagers who have written me and said, you know, what an inspiring story, and how they're encouraged, you know, just by hearing about me. It inspires me, and it makes me want to be better, want to write better, and do more things. But it really does feel like this is a gift, not just for me, but for everyone who has spoken kind words to me or encouraged me, anyone who's prayed for me. I just am so thankful. I'm so thankful. And you know, this is the culmination. This is my last few years right here in 250 hardbound pages. And I'm so excited to see what plans God has for me in the future. I did write another book over the last year that's hopefully going to be coming out with Zondervan next year. I think they're aiming for March 2013. And so that will sort of be, you know, what this past year of my life, you know, in that book. But this really is, you know, my 12, 13, 14-year-old experience. And this is a dream come true for me to be able to share this with you at 16 years old. But thank you. Thank you to everybody who's been kind to me, who's encouraged and supported me. Like I said, it means the world to me. It's inspiring to me to know so many kind, so many sweet people. I hope that you'll get to read it soon. It's coming out February 28th, so it's only about 2 more weeks. And I'm just really excited to see what God's going to do with this book and with this next year of my life. And thank you so much for all your support and encouragement.